So I got to check out Ballerina, a film that is set in the John Wick universe. This is directed by Len Wiseman, stars Armas, Angelica Houston, Gabriel Byrne, Lance Reddick, Norman Reedus, Ian McShane, and of course, Keanu Reeves. This was one of my most anticipated action films for the year. I love the John Wick universe. And this was originally set to come out last year, but then it was pushed to this year, and now it's been released in theaters. And now this is a spin-off film for a new character, Eve, played by Armas. And this film takes place after John Wick Chapter 3 and before John Wick Chapter 4. I believe Chapters 3 and 4 just scream cinema to me. Chapter 4 is just my favorite in the entire franchise. I thought this was a good film that fits into the John Wick universe. And Armas as Eve just kicks some serious butt. She is so fierce. Her character is definitely the strongest and most developed that we see. And I just love her scenes with Keanu. Her and Keanu just take the film to another level, especially in the third act. Seriously, once Eve gets to Hallstatt, that is just my favorite. I thought all the stunt work and all the stunt choreography and the action sequences were good. And I was very happy to see that 87 North Productions was attached to this project. That is David Leitch and Kelly McCormick's production company. And they've just been doing really well with a lot of their action films, minus Love Hurts. So David Leitch and Lionsgate are definitely doing something right here. Aside from a great performance from Anna, we have some performances that are a bit lackluster. I wasn't really a fan of Norman Reedus, unfortunately. I thought he, as a performer, was good. It's just his character needed more work in the script. But I also enjoyed seeing returning characters to help push the story along. And the great thing about Ballerina is that it feels very confident in itself, knowing it holds a place in the John Wick universe. The John Wick movies are meant to be fun, and of course, have a lot of blood. However, it doesn't really change the game for action movies. I think this is a film where we have a strong character like Eve, where the film puts a lot of care into building her backstory. Her character is a strong female who is looking for revenge, and the film does a great job of making you care for her. Regardless if you're on the good side or the bad side, the good thing about the John Wick films is that a lot of the characters you're able to feel empathy for, which makes me even more excited that we're getting a Kane spinoff. Now this just makes me question if Anna is going to be in John Wick 5, since we are now getting a John Wick 5. Is that film needed? No, but I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out, and obviously I am going to watch it. But this was a good film that you can just turn off your brain and enjoy it for what it is. I'm going to give Ballerina this grade right here.